Hey everyone, my name is Quantum Rex, and today I'm going to show you how to make 808 patterns using MIDI data. This is the fast way, this is the easy way. Most producers and most artists who do make music using a DAW, which is software like Pro Tools or Ableton or Logic, which I'm using, usually start with the melody first, work their way to the drums, and then focus on the 808s. That is a fantastic way to make music. However, I'm going to propose the opposite, a little bit of a reverse Uno here. We're going to use MIDI data from songs that already exist and then create an 808 pattern from it. So, step one is find melody MIDI data. Download it. I happen to have my own MIDI data for Porter Robinson's Shelter. So all I did was click and drag it into the Logic project. That's it. We're going to import the tempo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my cycle mode on to 9 bars. I just pressed C for it, and you can also extend it this way by clicking and dragging on the edge of it, but it should be yellow so you know that it's on. And what that'll do is basically just repeat the bars that you have here. So we have 8 bars. That sounds great. Okay, so that's wonderful. What we're going to do here is we're going to take the MIDI data from the melody. We're just going to duplicate it. So all you're going to do is you're going to click on the melody track, which is the Steinway grand piano, and then you're going to press Command D. Then what you're going to do is you're going to select the region, which is this green area here, and you're going to click and hold, press Option, and then drag it down. That'll duplicate it. Okay, so now we have 2 regions on the track. All that does is make it sound louder. What I want to do is change this piano to an 808 by using the sampler. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we have the sampler open. All we're going to do now is we are going to find an 808, drag it in, and that'll change essentially, the sound from the Steinway grand piano to the sine wave, which is what 808s are made of, that we want. It looks like that I dragged it into the sampler. I actually don't want the sampler because that is a little bit more complex and you can do a bit more with it, and we don't need that right now. We're just going to work with one sample and make this simpler. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the track lane, press I, and bring up the inspector. So I forgot to mention that Logic made it confusing, but there's a difference between the sampler and the quick sampler. We want the quick sampler for our single 808 sample. So as you can see, I just brought up the quick sampler, which is what we want. I'm going to go back and get my 808. Looks like I have a Cardi B Money 808 here. I'm going to put it into optimized. Now, if I bring up the keyboard using Command K and select the track lane, make sure that it's selected, you should be able to hear the 808 and play it on the musical typing. Okay, so we've got our 808. Now, what we're going to do is play it back and let's see what that sounds like. So what you want to do with your 808s to tune them is make sure that they follow the melody. Now, 808s don't need this polyphony area over here that you see in the quick sampler. What we're going to do is change that to mono. Because the 808 is bassy, we're only working with one note at a time per beat, per bar, whatever it is within the timeline or the arrangement window. So I got out of the quick sampler. We don't really need all of those chords. We just need the bass notes. So everything that's not these bottom notes here are going to disappear. You're going to click on the track and then press P to open up the piano roll. I wanted to make another side note here. You may notice that instead of changing the duplicated track for our 808 to the quick sampler, I changed the original melody track, and that's fine. I achieved the same purpose, but I just thought I would let you know in case you were confused. All right, so it looks like we eliminated most of the notes for the 808. Let's see what happens now. You can't really hear it, right? So let's see what's going on. So it looks like with what we have, the sounds are a little bit too quiet. So let's pitch them up and see how we do with that. And to pitch them up, all you're going to do is click in the piano roll window and then press Command A to select all the notes. Then what you'll do is press Option and Shift plus the up arrow to pitch them up a whole octave. And then from there, you can switch up the notes however you want. All right, and here's what the full thing sounds like. All right, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching.
Beautiful damage, you're making off like a bandit, feeling psychosomatic, leaving me like you planned it, turning away.